Liverpool head to Selhurst Park on the weekend to take on Crystal Palace. So it's going to be fantastic. Both teams unbeaten. The stakes are extremely high. But I think the breaking story over here is Marc Guehi and his claims that Liverpool are to blame for his deal collapsing. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome. Hit that subscribe button. That really helps the channel. Really want to get this one growing. And smash a like button as well. Really helps for the algorithm. And of course, share this with other Liverpool faithful. Now, firstly, let's jump into the football and what's happening over there. And of course, Liverpool, with the momentum that they've got going, they've got 5 wins out of 5 played. Fantastic momentum, fantastic way to start the season. But for this match, they are going to be without the services of Hugo Ekitike. Of course, he is suspended for this one after receiving that second yellow and then subsequently a red card for taking off his jersey. At the end of that Carabao Cup match against Southampton. And really challenging for Liverpool in that regard, especially with Isak not 100% at fitness yet. But then Liverpool are also without the services of Giovanni Leone. He picked up that ugly ACL injury, and it really causes a bit of a challenge, I think, here, because with Liverpool's backline already spread so thin, it's really a bit of a nervy one, especially for me. I don't know about you. You may feel different. For me, I'm feeling a bit nervy about this. Now, on Palace, then meanwhile, they've been solid. 5 played and 2 wins and 3 draws. They haven't lost one yet. So also a phenomenal start for Crystal Palace. And they are quite solid at the back. They've been hard to break down, especially at home. And for this one, I think all eyes are still going to be on Marc Guehi. He's still there. He's still the captain of the squad. And despite everything happening off pitch, I think all eyes on Marc Guehi for this particular match. Now, one of the reasons why the eyes are going to be on Marc Guehi is, of course, because of this article that had come out where Guehi actually blames Liverpool for his deal collapsing. Now, I, of course, don't buy it. And the reason for that is we know what had happened. Just for short synopsis on what had occurred is that all things were put into place. And we know that these type of deals usually get done weeks in advance, sometimes months in advance. And of course, contracts, fees, and all of that were already agreed upon. Marc Guehi had come to Liverpool, medical was done, everything was set in motion, and he was going to become a Liverpool player. Meanwhile, at Crystal Palace, their target man had chosen to go to West Ham. And that, of course, made Crystal Palace go, whoa, we can't let Marc go, because if that happens, then, of course, we are stuck. Number one, without our captain, and number 2, without this vitally important man at the back. And they are the ones that put an end to that deal going through and, of course, making that deal collapse. So by blaming Liverpool, shifting the blame onto Liverpool, what they are actually just doing is saving face. And they are, I think, trying to protect the image of Marc Guehi and of Crystal Palace. And this, of course, will sit well in the minds of the Crystal Palace fans and faithful. And, of course, make them rally behind the team, make them rally behind the player. And, of course, he's going to be captain in this match against Liverpool. I believe that that is in actual fact what had happened and why this had come out in this way in that article. It's really just to unsettle things, and especially unsettle Liverpool and its fans, especially those fans that will be traveling to this match at Selhurst Park. So why does this matter and what does it mean? So it means that this type of thing adds spice, and it's going to, of course, make things cook at Crystal Palace. and of course in this match between the two. And I think that something like this is going to make the fans, like I said, rally behind Marc Guehi. They'll rally behind Palace. Liverpool, of course, and the fans are going to write this off as utter nonsense, as many of us did. And I think something like this is really going to fire up the players. So what will we see? I think in this one, what we will particularly see is a tough match between the two. Palace, of course, is going to be stubborn. Marc Guehi is going to want to prove a point as to why he's there, why he's captain, and why he is one of the best in that centre back position. And I think it's going to be a tough one. But I think Liverpool will have the firepower. And if Onslaugh's men can control the tempo in this game, they should seal that deal. And I'm going to go with a 2-1 win for Liverpool, simply because Palace at home has been tough. It's not easy to break them down, but I think Liverpool will have the edge. But you'll have to let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts on all of this? Do you think Marc Guehi is justified in saying that he blames Liverpool for the collapse of his deal? Or do you believe that things are as they are, and that it is in actual fact Crystal Palace that had collapsed this deal? Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. Let me know what your prediction for this game is. And of course, we'll be doing this every week, a match preview, and then following the match, we'll do a match review again. Hit that subscribe button, and of course, as always, up the Reds.